How many, when you did this worksheet, felt like I started to get a sense of what the offer might be?
Great.
Cool. Good.
Wonderful.
How many got a sense of like, this is how I might package it? Cool. Good. How many went through and felt like, I have no idea and I'm not getting any guidance on any of this? Cool.
2 arms up here.
Good, good.
Okay.
How many people felt blocked by their ability to receive the information?
Like couldn't receive.
Good.
All right.
So tomorrow morning, I'm going to lead you through parts work. So for those of you who've been in Purpose Land, you know this very well. You ever notice that you have different voices, right?
In your head.
You know, and like this one wants, like this one wants that one wants this other thing, and sometimes they're conflicted and all that good stuff. Well, this integration of disparate parts includes all the parts that seem to be kicking in screaming, because they really are beautiful gems waiting to be discovered, sometimes by themselves as well as you. So tomorrow, part of what I'm going to lead you through is some parts work to actually meet one of the voices, particularly a voice that doesn't want you to build platform, doesn't want you to be seen and known.
Doesn't want you to make a choice about a niche or pick a market.
So the very parts that may seem to be blocking you from moving ahead, because what I know is those parts are serving you. And you just might not know how they're serving you yet. So if you could sit down for coffee with them and ask, right? You might actually be able to build a new collaborative relationship with those voices that maybe would be the first collaborative relationship with some of these voices you've ever had. Pretty cool. So that's where we're going tomorrow. So just know if you're feeling like, I'm stuck and I'm blocked. We have some goodies for you tomorrow on that.
So why don't we see if there's somebody who'd like to come up and do a hot seat on guided offer? Right in the middle there, white blouse, blonde. Yeah, please join us. Thank you. Hi, come on up, please. Take a seat.
Hey, what's your name?
Susan Putnam.
Susan Putnam.
Hi, Susan.
Hi.
Great.
So what do you know so far?
That I have the gift to give the world.
Great. Do you know much about it or who it's for?
Yes.
Okay.
It was given to me when I was 4 years old.
Okay.
It's really big,
Okay.
really scary, sometimes difficult to articulate, and I've been working on it all my life.
Can you tell us some detail or specifics?
I teach babies. I help the newest of us become who they want to be. I understand them. I understand handicapped children and why they're handicapped. And I hope to put you out of business as far as wounds.
Right on. All right. So,
And by the way,
Yeah.
I'm not committed to the world needing wounds as training programs. It's just how we've set it up so far.
It's worked for me.
Yeah, cool.
Thank you very much.
I didn't create the system. Yeah.
so are you doing this work now?
Yeah, I just, yes, no. I just sold my school. I had taught babies and children for 30 years in my home because I believe they shouldn't be taught in groups larger than 12.
Right.
And they should be in loving families. And they should be with people younger and older than them. So the baby comes through, and when he's 5, he's king around my place. And I knew that I should get bigger, and I teach others how to do what I do, because 12 is not enough, even though all the children have gone on to do amazingly well. I want to teach others. And
So you want to teach others how to care for children in their home?
It's a piece. It's a small
Okay.
piece. It's a piece that allows moms to stay home. You can make a marvelous living doing it, and you can stay home and raise your own children doing it, which is what I did. And I
So-
stayed home with a handicapped child and did it.
Great. Is there more interest in your heart for creating this training for parents of handicapped kids, or people who want to nurture handicapped kids in their home?
I
Or
think
is it-
handicapped kids are part of the whole, that they are a
Yeah.
gift to us, that they are a gift just as much as you or I or
Great.
anyone else. It's a part of us, and I don't want to single them out, and I
Cool.
never have more than one or two in my group.
Great.
And no, my mission is much larger than that.
Okay.
I want to change the way people see babies.
Great. So that's the core of it. I want to change the way people see babies.
How do people see babies now that seems wrong to you?
They only see their physicalness, and they only see the reflection of the love that they are handing you out. They see that as cuteness or preciousness or angelic or innocence. It's actually they're giving you love, and it's really...
Do people diminish children?
They don't see the huge crystalline spirit that they have in this helpless body,
And why is it important that they see that?
because then they'll know what to do with it.
What should they do with it?
Nurture it, love it, help it grow to become the person it's supposed to be so it can do its work.
And what sort of behaviors do parents do that don't see that crystalline truth?
They try to do things right.
Try to get kids to do things right,
No,
right?
they try to
They
be
try to
parents
do it
right.
right.
Parents try
They're
to
trying
do things right.
They're trying to do
Okay,
things
that's
right.
that's really
really-
the heart of it.
It's really the heart of it. Yeah,
Right.
they're really trying too hard. It's an easier
Ah,
relationship
okay.
than that.
What do you think? That's an articulation of the edge we're talking about.
Right? That's a stake in the ground. That's an opinion.
You parents are trying too hard. Let the kid teach you how to parent him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Great.
So that is a platform. And that's the basis for a training. You see how this is so much about the edge and where are you going to go?
So that's what it is. Now we need to know about a package for it, right? Is this a training for all parents? Are you training people how to develop centers in their homes to have groups of 12? How would you deliver this?
The centers in the homes has to do with people who want to stay home, who love to stay home, who suddenly got this child. A lot of the people that I teach how to do this have a handicapped child, so they didn't have a choice about staying home, or they have a really crappy, low-paying job that they can't even pay for daycare with. And I say, you can stay home and make enough money and do a good job. So it's a piece, and it's the piece that's online now at prodaycare.net. It's there.
Pro daycare. Now, for me, pro daycare doesn't even begin to capture the hugeness of this idea,
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
right? Because
No.
the hugeness of the idea is, parents, you're working too hard. This child will show you the way. And the way you move with this child needs to be extremely specific.
Yeah. I actually get that the development of the business of training people how to do this out of the homes and make a living is not primarily your work. That you're meant to train other people to lead that business, and you're the thought leader that guides it, but the implementation of it is like something that you can train other people to do.
Yeah, and that's what's online now, and it feels yucky.
Yeah, because you're the creator. You're the creator of this body of work, as we all are here. Susan has come up here to show us the massive potential of a great idea, because she can train 1,000, 10,000, 20, 50,000 people a year, and look at the impact that could have on all of the people that they could then not only lead, but they could license her work and teach it to others. Then you have a trickle down that really does affect so many more babies.
I'd really like that.
It's all possible on the net. It really is. It really is. It's just a matter of being specific, and really it's a matter of holding the bigger vision.
Yeah. That's really, so when we talk about internal platform, that's really the piece here that's required. Because this piece of parents, you're working too hard is like a freaking welcome message. You know, like what parent doesn't want to hear that? Oh, and by the way, you have a way to help me not work so hard and have it work better as a parent? Okay, I'm listening.
Yeah, it seems harder at first, though. Some people don't want to place the firm boundaries that children need to play around with.
Cool.
And if you don't place those firm, strong boundaries, they don't have any place to play, so they toy with you.
Oh, yeah.
She says with a twinkle in her eye.
Oh, you've got it going on, Susan Putnam. Right on.
Yeah,
All right. Well,
you're,
thank you.
You're a big
boy.
thought leader around this, and the thing that is required is to really say yes to the full vision.
Yeah.
To know that there is not a enough or not enough conversation that needs to be resolved in order for you to do it.
I don't understand that.
There is not anything that has to happen for you to be able to say yes to it, other than simply deciding to.
Okay, yeah,
Receive it.
all right.
And receiving it and saying yes to it is an ongoing activity.
Right on.
Right? That's where the internal platform piece gets built, upon which you can stand and deliver what could be a massive external platform. They're one and the same, really. Beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.